audience, say ciao. My name is Iveta. You are in my crafty channel. Mainly my hobby is knitting, but also I'm a small business owner which is very crafty, and we are right now in my workshop, so I'm making my items here, my small things from the leather, garments from the linen. So I keep my business small because I love it in this way, and it's by my name, Iveta Bauman. So everything like shows personality, that everything is done by one person, and I think businesses like this also can be successful, and I will try my best to be successful one person small business owner. And yes, and it includes a lot of crafty things too, as brainstorming for new designs. Also, I try to include something from knitting too in future. I really love what I'm doing. In the same, I also love knitting. I actually love any other crafts. But yes, so there is no much time for everything what I love, but I try to improve myself in many things. I will inviting you to watch this week video because it's Wednesday. We need to wrap up, and I hope you will enjoy anyway, because there will not gonna be a lot of knitting in the end, which I'm usually speaking about what I have knitted, but I hope you will like it anyways. And I'm inviting you to spend time with me. Let's go! I decided to use a yarn which was gifted to me by Louise from United Kingdom, but she's actually from Denmark, but living in United Kingdom quite a long time already. And this was like meant to be a sock yarn, but it's too beautiful, and I decided I will make a ball. And there was additional like minis, but I think this goes the best. So I will make a weight overall and calculate how big scarf I would be able to make. I really want a scarf, but like a triangle. And while knitting, I also will add this suri silk mohair, which I have quite a lot. These are waiting for me for a long time, but I have the same ordered for my mom's shawl or scarf. So I hope it will be enough for this project and for another one project. Hi, it's Friday and I don't have internet right now, so I can't finish my work. In my workshop I needed to fill out orders, print out labels. For some orders I know what I need to make, but I don't know which size. And without internet I can't see it. So therefore I just decide I will film. I just filmed my secret Christmassy gift episode for patrons, so if you are interested, it's a more freely place where you will see actually how it looks where I'm filming myself in one go. Because I'm not editing this type of videos, you will see me for real It's maybe it's a downside, maybe it's a positive side, I don't know, but it's my plan. Otherwise I will not be able to manage 2 accounts, and it's quite a lot of effort of time, if I can say so. Yes, and there is no like monetizing stuff, so therefore I just think I will be much more in reality. It's like I'm do live chat with you, I would say it is so. And here I do much more editing, like I'm editing out when I'm speaking too slow, when I'm thinking what to say, how it is in English, and also I'm like putting my sentence much more neat without sorry. It's a lot in my speech. I'm not rambling super fast. I really tried to do this right now, but actually when I'm normally speaking I am quite slow speaker. I think therefore I am a slow reader because I do it in my natural rhythm. But okay, let's do one just to show you what I have in my mind right now. Yes, I have in my mind now when I have finished the socks, but I started a new Christmas gift project. But I have in my mind this weekend knit my colored sweater and finish a body finally, and at least start the sleeves. And one more thing, I'm planning to go through my projects which are unfinished, and 2 of them I hope to finish. There is not much left what to do. And one of that project I need to unravel, but I will start the same project from beginning, but on the biggest needles and biggest size. I was brainstorming a lot that I want something new. I don't know, I really want. It turns out there will be new projects on needles in the same time, but I really want to cast on. I just want to get this enjoy, just to say, wow, how amazing you are, this is it, and how it turns in knitting so beautiful. I really want to see this. And first it is this yarn. Actually, here is a mini skein on 50 grams skein, which I got from one new knitting friend, Louise, and I sent her handles, leather handles, and she sent me this yarn, and I'm planning to knit a scarf, like a bandana type scarf. I see in Pinterest quite a lot. Oh, I forgot that I have a microphone. I see in Pinterest quite a lot this bandana type scarf which you are putting on your head like babushka. I really love this. I really want to try this. I don't know, will this go well with my face shape, with everything? Yes, but we will try. Also, sorry, it's very gloomy day. I don't know, maybe I should turn one more light. Maybe this is fine for you. Next time, well, I will edit and see by myself, of course, is it okay or not, but yeah. So this will gonna be. I have in my mind one project pattern. I will think one more time about it, and if I have decided already and cast it on, I will put here a name right now. And next excited project, I just want to tell you more about our history, Latvia. Yes, November is very dark month by nature actually. I haven't seen sun for a week maybe, or maybe less. It's just have this feeling that it's dark all the time. I don't feel bad about it. Many people just start to feel like sad, or no, I don't know, they become in gloomy mood or something like this. But I really enjoy this weather. Like right now, I don't have a problem, at least. And I'm planning to put some artificial lights more to the window, and use more candles. And in this case, I want to tell you that we have this special month in Latvia. On November 11, everyone is lighting candles as a memory of, like, how I understand, it's called Latviešu diena, and it's like a memory about those who was fighting for independency of this country on 20th century, in the beginning of 20th century. It's before our Iron Curtain time. I don't know very neat history in this way, but I believe there was a hope and belief that we will be free country also after a second war, but turns out it wasn't so. So there is a November 11 when we are like lighting candles, and in Riga there is a special wall, like stone wall, around our president palace, and there is like a special like steps, places where you can put your candles, and it's very beautiful light, I don't know, installation would say so. And next we have like a holiday, free day. It's November 18. It's a proclamation day, when, if I'm not wrong, it was 1918 year. Maybe I'm wrong. Please, sorry, all people in Latvia who knows this history much more better than me. I will check up and write down if they're mistake or not, but I think it was 1918 when was announced Latvia as a country, as an independent government place. So we are celebrating this on November 18. We have also a holiday, and there is I would say like a light show in the city, the light art on the buildings. We are like walking around, see it. There is also a concert usually in the center of the Riga, nearby old Riga city. And yes, and we are celebrating, I believe it's not only a 1980, if I remember right, but also about 1991, when we again finally were independent country with own government and all this politic stuff. But yes, just free country, just independent free country, and it's amazing. It's amazing that I'm living in this country, in this politic state, and I'm happy that I don't remember actually how it was in Soviet Union. I was too small. I was like, I don't know, it was a kindergarten ages, so my for child it's another, like you see your life in different way. It was more about sun, warm memories, playing, snails in the garden, frogs in the garden, and snow, and all these things was important for me, not politic stuff. And I always felt okay. I had a food, I had clothes. I didn't feel that something is wrong. Actually, the only thing which I remember, that we were celebrating a Christmas night, and my parents told me that we should be quite silent. We don't speak about it outside at home, because no one should know it, because my mom was a teacher and teachers do not celebrate Christmas. This is the only thing which I remember was quite weird. And how I understand, if you are a teacher, there was some, I don't know, it was bad to celebrate, to keep memories to Latvian traditions, I think, something like this. Yeah, such a long speech. And in this case, I have actually idea. At first I ran this idea for myself as give freedom to the Dobie because it's a sock project. And but then I decided, I have already designed in my mind, and then I decided, oh my god, this is so close to November idea in Latvia about candles, about lights, and yes, and I think I will keep it as a memory for my country. And I have this vision from Harry Potter movie where is the candles. Just visually, I really love it, and I really love this dark academia aesthetic, and I think I will try to bring it in life. So, and my idea is I will make a sketch, and after all I will show you how it looks. But for now I have this idea that I need to find out a yarn, and I have a huge amount of black yarn, and mainly this sock project will be from this fluffy yarn. Oh my god, so fluffy yarn. From this fluffy yarn, which I hope, which I really hope to use out this very soft merino wool. This is this will be enough for socks. It's a very old stash yarn. So what I have, and I think I will add this thread of alpaca mohair. I have this very fluffy yarn. I'm amazed that I have this, I didn't know it. And this will be very fluffy socks, black socks. But for candles, I need to find out something light and yellowy. And I really don't know. I really want to use out also scraps. And I really need to choose for lights from this yarn, or maybe from this yarn, to make it super warm and like close to a candlelight color. And also for candles, I need to try out, maybe use this scrap yarn where I have already added my hair, and I don't know, maybe I should. I have a huge like scrap. This is a sock yarn scrap box, and this is my old stash box. And actually I took here down my huge sock yarn and any other beautiful yarn, and I really don't know if I will find here something like this which are close to my idea. I really don't know, but somehow I took it here. But at first I'm planning to look out on my this scrap yarns, and I really want that it's a scrappy project for myself, of course, and make this together in a project like dark academy style, inspired by some Harry Potter movie views, and making live this. So we'll see how this in the end will look. I'm looking here, maybe something else there is. Or maybe I need to make candles not white but gray. Oh my god, such a mess. It's so hard. Gray with a light color. I have some mohair left, and this would be maybe a light. I will make some sketches. I will need to make a graphic design how this looks, because it's not already taken design. I just have my vision in my head and I really want to bring it in life. It's getting quite dark already, so this is a Friday. Yesterday I put out my first Patreon video about Christmas gifts, and on Saturday will be the next one. So after you will watching this episode, I think there will be already 2 episodes in Patreon put it out, and they are more like lifetime videos. I will not editing them as I do this for this video. Okay, my son is waiting for the lunch. I also would love to eat something. I hope there will be soon internet that I can do my work in my workshop and enjoy, after all, evening with knitting. Bye. So it's still evening, 5 minutes past 8. I was working in my workshop preparing some things, and you saw before there we have these helicopters, like military helicopters are flying here, but this time these helicopters, they were so slow. I'm scared every time when they flies, because I don't know, is it ours or maybe I'm always like afraid. And now my heart is beating so much. I'm really scared, and so I need to finish and go out with my doggo. Still no internet, so how Iveta will spend the time? We will read a book. I'm in the half of the book, like I can tell you if you have this book. I am on page 150, and only now it becomes really interesting. Till that time I was like, maybe if I would be like age 17, 18 when I read Dracula, and maybe I would like everything, but only now there is like crime story. I think there will gonna be. Can't wait. There is one psycho vampire, abuser, narcissist, everything what you can find in. Oh, it's a call. Everything what you can find in Terrible Man. I'm without microphone, so you can see difference. Oh yeah, and I want to show you this. I'm talking every time, like, I don't know, I maybe are too creative. The constant thing which I have is these labels. I'm using them, yes, but if I need to add something else, I can use like cards like this with my notes, special notes, or this time I decide, let's try this. This time I decide to print out my cards. Yes, they look not very well printed maybe, but it's watercolor paper. And from the other side I have this art. So actually it was one page and I cut it, and yeah, and I added also label about my discount, which still are available. I think it will work till the end of this year. New life, you know. Oh my god, yes. And today in some moments I got some messages, something is happening with the internet, and I got, but I can't answer. When I answering, my answer are like fly in air, doesn't go anywhere. And yeah, but I got a message from one customer. I didn't know that she's in Wild group. And yes, she made order in my website, and I was so happy. I was sharing to girls, you know what, la 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 la, I have an order, first order in my website, and this customer put me even a tip. It turns out she read it and she wrote me like direct message. Very sweet message. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, such a, oh my god, Iveta. I don't know, but yes, I was very excited. Actually, I was very excited and happy about this order because it's a very interesting history. I see my last order on 2022. Yes, there was last order in 2022 and now in 24 because I opened my website. Oh, there's so much work. Oh my god, so much work you have to do. But yes, I still till the end, I still hope that till the end of the year I will tackle everything till the perfection. So this actually is a bags which are collaboration with Iveta, and I will ship them out to Iveta, but I was planning to do this today, but my internet broke, so I hope everything will be okay, that I will be able to ship out tomorrow. Thanks God our post offices are working even in Saturdays and Sundays. Thanks. Otherwise I should wait till the Monday. That's it. I talk with you, I become calmer, so I don't feel this boom 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 in my chest. Everything is good, so I will done and we will go out. came in this book house, and oh la la, what is it? Fantasy. Lexicon have always is very super annoyed by everything. Oh, black book, nice, we will take it. Some crime stories. Maybe I should take this too. I don't know, I just take it. If I don't like it, I will bring it back. Victor Hugo. I don't have this book actually. Alexa, you are so... She's moving so much. Oi, oi, oi. Of Ericsson. Oh, it's Swedish. We will take it. I just organized this place. I just organized all letters. And it seems I will need to tell her that it's not a place for sleeping. So I made an eggplant with, I can't show you, but I will put a video with cucumbers, onions, and yes, that sauce which I made. And in the end I'm putting one egg, because actually you should eat it with rice maybe, but I don't want rice, so. And I cut a cucumber, and now I will spray it a little bit with not a little bit, with sesame seed oil, some soy sauce, some gochugaru, gochugaru flakes. I will put it on my eggplants too. And sesame seeds. Sesame seeds. So let's enjoy this beautiful food. Hi! So, turns out I don't have what to show you from knitting because I was super busy. I wanted to make as much as possible my orders as soon as possible actually. And yes, in this short moments when I had this knitting time, I was knitting my Christmas gifts, which actually I can't show you, but I got this feeling, I'm quite scared that fitting will be okay. Well, I'm knitting hats too, and it was like a hat obsession. I was rethinking, super overwhelmed with this stuff. And next to my fail was when I knitted another one color like knit project, and it turns out there is in the word designers, which not meant to be my knitting designer, because how I got to know this designer has super tight knitting, like signature, I would say. As I know that I'm like a free type knitter, I am always choosing a smaller needles, but even it's always gives me success. But even with this project turns out super huge, and I was quite sad because I put in that project a lot of time. And it was the first time ever with knitting when I was so sad that even one tear drops from my eyes. I was super overwhelmed with this project, but as a stubborn person, I decided, okay, I will unravel and start again with more smaller needles, and I need to recalculate by myself stitches, and yes, this was my this week's struggles with knit. I would say more than a happy time with knit. I think we all get in this point some moments, but yes. Anyway, I'm exciting. I see right now my Christmas gift process, and one is ready. I really am excited, and I really hope it will fit. And this week I was working all the time on my orders. Right now I have in process lunch bag. I made already also. This is my first order from my website. I made an organizer, so I need to check out, clear, or here is some threads. Usually I'm just tackle them and pack and ship out. I'm so happy. I really love to work with this leather. I can show you because it's so soft. I really like it. So happy to make this order. I was happy to see that someone ordered exactly this organizer, which you can use for whatever if is your needs. But yes, I'm really happy because I'm super enjoy this making process and super happy. Also, I managed many orders from linen. There was a day when I was shipping out quite a big pail of packaging, and yes, and now I'm working I was hoping this will be done, but unfortunately I'm a slow band owner, and because I'm a slow maker, so I like to put effort. I don't like to be in rush. If I feel in rush, I'm afraid to make mistakes. Therefore, everything I'm doing like this in this smooth my rhythm, which turns out as slow. But yes, I prepared that this will be a tote bag. I prepared everything, already cut out lining from linen, already ironed on labels. The same I'm doing also for my orders. And yeah, and I think in the evening this will be done, and I will show you how it looks, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, and gift to my daughter, finally. Yes, and I had this plan to knit my tessellated sweater, but somehow I didn't find the time even to take it out and look at this. But I'm really dreaming about this sweater, that it's finished, because I have actually pail. I will show you. So I have a pail already cut out skirts, which I think will matches to this garment super great. I have there 2 shades of blue. I don't know, is it available to see, and I will add also this green one, and I think this will be amazing skirts and an amazing set with this sweater. And yeah, and also I didn't manage to start my project for this incredible idea for the socks. I just bought a paper for watercoloring because I was out of that, and I decided to buy also a new brushes, because my brushes are in use for oil painting, and this is another type of brushes which I can't use with a watercolor, but I really want to make the vision on paper how it looks, and after all I will show you, and then I will make a graphic design how I need to knit again. It will be color work. And yes, this all in process. I don't know how this all gonna be. At least one oldie unfinished project is coming to end. Then if you remember, I was knitting a seal, so actually there is not much left what to do. I need to make it finally, because it was too long. These sad moments when you remember about forgotten projects. So, and yeah, and this was my week, very busy. Also, there is a new thing for me. I started listening audiobooks, and I finished the audiobook. And when people are telling, well, I read a book, but it turns out they listened it, I must say right now, when I know this, it's absolutely different way either to read a book. It's super easy. So you do your stuff and listen to a book, and it's done in 2 days. because usually I'm listening crime podcasts and stories, but with the book it's super easy. And actually I have this book here in real life, but my daughter is reading this. She's 17 years old, and I just decide I need to know what she's reading. And must to say, biographic stories isn't my thing. I'm usually not reading stuff like this, but as a curious, overprotective mom, I needed to know what she's reading. And actually it was quite catching book, but very, very sad book. It's, well, there is nothing new what I can say about this book. It's about narcissistic, super, I would say that mom wasn't overprotective. That was narcissistic mom. She was abusive in many ways, and this abuse she was hiding under like love stuff, but there wasn't love at all in this book. It was very sad, and I'm thinking about this author, Janet McCurdy. She was an actress, and I was thinking, oh my God, how hard it is to live still right now, when I believe she was working with a therapist about this all stuff, but I believe it's very hard to be in her place. And very sad book. There is many like things which are bring into life which could be important to young girls, as what is bulimia, what is anorexia, how it is to live with bulimia and why it's causing this sickness, why someone started to drink alcohol in too much, or even using drugs, how you become in abusive also relationship, not very healthy relationship, toxic relationship, yes, and about how you should to stand and tell what you feel, what you want, not to please anyone else. Yes, there is many things. It was interesting, and now I really want to read one book, but I don't have a time, so I decide maybe I can like listen it audiobook, but I got subscription for free once in Audible, and now I'm listening random book just to get some credits to get that book which I really want to read. I think it works like this, while you are using this Audible for free. So it's fun. I listened, it was very fun, and now I'm listening another book. At first it was very hard to listen and took this information, but now I'm getting in this mode, and I learned how it is to listen audiobooks. I hope, yes, I will be able to read much more audiobooks in the future, but I will choose to read that books which I really don't want to read in real life, that I don't want this book in my library, but I'm in some way curious, therefore it's a great possibility to read it. So that was my new thing in this week. Busy with the work and enjoying my Christmas gifts. That's it, and I wish you a warm, cozy November. Put a lot of lights, candles. I wish you all crafty and happy next week. Bye.